What's going on? Good morning. It is December the 19th, and we are on our way to do a catering order in Winston-Salem. Picking up from Nothing But Cakes and dropping off, I believe it's somewhere near the airport, in that area, a little airfield. Wish everybody a happy day, happy holidays. I know it's getting kind of close to Christmas. We're about a week, well, actually 5 days out. I hope everybody's having a good holiday season, and everybody's doing well. But we're picking up. It's kind of expensive order, but I don't know how Nothing But Cakes is. I think it's 23 items, it's around $800 worth of food. It's got a pretty decent payout. That's the only reason I took it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have drove quite this far to get it. There were some other ones that popped up. I almost canceled this one to take those from Deliver that were more locally, but it was a lot less money, about a third of the money. But I'll just go ahead and take this one. I'm not doing anything right now, so let's go for the money. But hopefully I can do some DoorDash or Uber Eats and stuff later on. Yesterday I went out for about an hour and a half, and I made about $65 off of DoorDash and Uber Eats. It was busy. It was busy back to back. It was raining.
Use the right 3 lanes to take exit 131, then use the left 3 lanes to take the ramp to I-40.
I'm sure the rain contributed to the busyness last night, but it was like nonstop back to back. They got a few incentives going on this weekend for Shipt, so I'm gonna try to take advantage of some of those.
Use the left 3 lanes to take the ramp to I-40.
And also, I believe there are maybe a couple of incentives going on with Walmart Spark, so I'm gonna try to take advantage of a few of those. Also, I've been playing around with AI, trying to create like a song or something like that to kind of go along with my post and my videos. So I may drop one of those during this video at some point. I've been using a little bit of the instrumentals. This is the first time I've ever messed around really with the lyrics, writing lyrics and stuff like that. So I may post one of those. But until then, you'll hear it if I do. But so we're on our way. I will be arriving there momentarily, and I will check in once we get there to pick up the food. All right, let's get it.
I'm out in the dark with a trunk full of hope. North Carolina grind, it's the way that we cope. From the pine to the pavement, I'm chasing my dreams. Got the fam on my mind, it's as real as it seems. Walmart Spark with a spark in my chest. DoorDash bags, I'm feeling blessed.
All right, so we got a little side mission on our way to the pickup. I'm right down the street from the pickup, and I got an order on Uber Eats picking up one item at CVS, which is literally like 2 miles away from the pickup location. It's not I think it's only going 2 miles to the drop off, and it's just one item. So I'm gonna go ahead and shop this one item and then head to the drop off and on my way to the pickup. All right, so that was a quick and easy shop along with a quick and easy drop off. She just wanted us to knock and leave it at the door, text me the PIN code. I'm literally 4 minutes away from Nothing But Cakes, which is my catering pickup, so I'm still gonna be arriving there early. All right, so we've arrived at Nothing But Cakes, but we do have several minutes before we can go in. It won't let us mark a ride for another 5 minutes or so. So we're just gonna sit here for a second, probably get my bags and stuff together, and then head on into the building. How you doing? Hello. Hi. I'm actually picking up a catering order for North State Aviation. I'm picking up an order for North State Aviation. Okay.
anyone's name?
It came through as an Easy Cater order. I just have, yeah, it just shows me like an Easy Cater number and just says North State Aviation.
No person's name or anything?
And that's all it gives me. It says 23 signature, bundt cake.
Easy Cater order.
Yes. I'm part that white SUV over there. Let me take a picture. All right. That was a little interesting. So there's no name on the order. It just says the business name. They weren't sure what it was. They couldn't find it at first, but then they
Turn right onto St. George Square Court, then turn right onto Haynes Mall Boulevard.
started walking out with
Right,
bags.
turn right onto Haynes Mall Boulevard.
And now the bags don't fit in my catering bags really. I'm going to probably still end up using
The
them.
quarter mile,
I'll
use
just
the
leave the
middle lane
bags
to take the
open.
US 421 South ramp.
And just to make it easy to transport from my car to the place. But we are 15 minutes away from the drop off. So this is going to be a good day. It's going to be a pretty good day. My pleasure. Take a quick photo. Thank you so much. All right, we got that dropped off. Very simple, very easy. Set the bags up on the table, took my picture, and I am out. That was a very, very good order. The earnings to pay for that particular order was $103.46. So far this morning, with including the Uber Eats order that I took on the way there, I am going to be, it's just like $110, $111. So it was like a $7 CVS order that was like literally right up the street. So we're heading back to the house, seeing what else we can get into for the rest of the day. I probably, like I said, I'll probably go out a little bit later.
Take the next right onto North Liberty Street.
And see about if I can make a little more money today. Until next time, I'll check in with you, holler at you. Everybody have a good day. Hope you're having a happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa, all those things. So I'll holler at you next time. Peace.